Hello and welcome back to another episode of Friday Night Gaming. My name is Wizzy0, you can also call me Wizzy, and today we're going to continue with Road Trip. Now I am going to boot it right up and we're going to get right into it. Now last time I believe we did, it's been a while I think since we've done another Friday Night Gaming, but I believe last time we did a few more races in the championship thing. But, so, we're going to continue with that this week. Oh, and also, I finally got everything all set for, I know I mentioned this a while back that I got Gadget Racers, the European Gadget Racers. And my European PlayStation 2 just came in. So, if you would like to see me do a series on that one, maybe we can do that on Saturdays or something like that. Let me know down below. I can maybe call it like Sequel Saturday or something like that. I have no idea. But yeah, anyways, if you'd like to see me do that game, let me know down in the comments below. But anyways, we're going to get into this. So we're going to continue. So I got all my parts that I needed for me and my teammates last time, I believe, for this race. So I think I'm going to get right into it. I mean, we may have to redo the Grand Prix or whatever it is, but if we do, that's fine. Yes, I am ready for the race. Yep. Thank you. Sound advice right there. Now, we all do have jet turbines. Which I might need, I guess, for the... Or actually, shoot, I might need the propellers now I think about it. Oh, that's not good. Because I don't want to use too much of my jet turbines, but because I'll run out of gas if I do. Ooh, well, we can take the shortcut by going into the waterfall there when we get to that point. Which is actually right here, so we gotta use our... stay on. Nope, we weren't able to stay on. That's fine. Just gotta use the jet turbine to keep going. That's the only thing I forgot about. My teammates are staying in first and second right now, though, so I mean, I'm happy for that. But unfortunately, I don't think I'm going to do all that well, although I'm not in last place anymore, so... Oh. I've used quite a bit of gas, and this is only the first lap, so I've got to kind of hold it back a little bit. And the other teammates dropped back, but I still have the one teammate in first. Of course, he just passed me. I'm gonna just have to give it the jet turbines a little bit of boost. I mean, I'm gonna, as of right now, I guess I'm gonna expect to have to redo the World Grand Prix. Because at this point in time, our standings in the tournament is not great. Okay, good. We were able to stay up here this time. That helped. Shows me in first at the moment. But I don't think I am. Oh, I guess I am just barely in first right now. My other teammate kind of dropped back, I guess. So I'm gonna have to get the propellers for next time. I didn't think about that. I'm gonna save my jet turbine a little bit. Because I'm starting to get quite low on as far as the fuel, and of course we all know if I run out of fuel that bad things kind of happen. It will take us forever to get to the finish. At that point I'd probably really basically have to retire. Oh, stay on, stay on. Nope. Okay. See, I'm already getting low on gas, so I'm gonna have to just deal with what I have at the moment. Which is this. Oh, now I gotta go this way. Yeah, this isn't good. I'm somehow still in 9th place. I'm empty. Of course I am. That's not good. Am I gonna be able to get to the finish line? I don't know. I mean, I will, but I mean, I'm gonna be going really slow. Somehow I'm still not last yet. I mean, I guarantee I'll be last once I get to the finish line. I do apologize right now in advance that this is gonna be a tedious, a slow drive to the finish, which we're almost up to, but yeah, this isn't gonna be good. I don't know if I don't think I'm gonna finish last. I don't think so. I think where I'm at right now, that's where I'm gonna finish because the start-finish line is right here. Let's go! Gonna finish 19th, and I'm out of fuel. So I mean, hey, it could have been worse. Oh, those guys are gonna finish last. Sorry, buddies. I didn't realize I needed the propellers. So, oh, that was awful. 5th place, though. I think that's the end of the tournament. It was terrible. Yeah. World Grand Prix. The final stage of the World Grand Prix takes place at the Slick Track and Mushroom Road. I'll take you to Mushroom Road. Okay, thank you. I'll switch tires. Hey, what's up? We're gonna change parts. I'm going to... Oh, I currently have HG wet tires on. Which is good for the wet roads. So I'll leave those on. I'm just gonna take the water skis off for now. In fact, you know what? I'm gonna put the billboards back on for a moment. That way we can earn a little bit of money from the races. We all have the HG wet tires on. And Diaz is gonna have the cake shop billboard on. Okay, I guess we have the right parts that are all the parts that we need for this race, so we're gonna get into it. Yeah, we're definitely gonna have to redo the tournament, but at least we have the best parts right now. So when we go to the Peach Raceway for the first race, we'll be able to do well. And we should be able to do well at this race, but unfortunately it's the last race in the tournament. We can't win enough points to win it, but it's okay. We know what to expect now. We know to expect to not win at all. I mean, at least my teammates finished well at the Night Glow Raceway in San Polis there. I think this one we should be able to do like 1, 2, 3 right here. And they're still first, second. Well, third place is catching up to them, but yeah, we should be able to get a clean sweep on this race. But like I said, unfortunately, we're not going to get enough points to finish first in the tournament. We might go up to fourth, but I wouldn't expect it. Well, maybe not first, second, third in this race. Well, maybe if I do this. No problem is I keep bumping into the walls. Yeah, there we go. First, second, third. Skip that. Gave us 87 points. The second team got 14 points less than us. And I think Team Jackie, they might be, yeah, they're in first place. So actually we finished fifth, which gave us $20,000. So that actually, I mean, I wasn't expecting that. Hey, that helps. So, good job. You couldn't win this time, but you can always challenge from the beginning. And I think that's what I'm going to do. So we're going to drive around town, because I can't warp from here. Now let's warp to Peach Town, because that's where the first race starts. Let's see what we have for tires. We're going to want to change the tires. We're going to want to go with the racing tires. In fact, I think I'm going to have to buy some more. So let me go to my city then. I can go to my garage and go out that way, because this is in my city. So just go to the part shop over here, because they sell every part that you can have right now. I can get right now. So let's get the... Actually, we'll get the HG Racing tires then. We'll get 2 of these since we have the money. And unfortunately, one of my other teammates is going to have to get the regular racing tires. I mean, this is good off-road as well, which is kind of funny. But road one's the same, so I don't think it's going to make that much of a difference. So warp... Maybe I'll even leave me with a racing tire. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to warp to Peach Town. I almost stumbled on my words there for a moment. Oh, anyways. What do I want to do? Well, I want to change parts. We're gonna go with HG Racing on him. HG Racing on him. So we're all decked out. Yeah, so I am ready for the race. We should do good in this one. I don't see any reason why we shouldn't. Oh no, they're on the track. I can feel the power of these tires and everything. How are my teammates... Oh, I was going to say, how are my teammates not first, second, although they're not first, second right now. They're second, third. Apparently the first place person is even better than them. Somehow. But that's okay. I mean, if once I get up here, we should, and they're, even though they're second, third, or first, third right now, we should be doing well, or we should finish pretty good, or we should have ourselves starting out pretty well in the tournament. So second, third, fourth. That's a good start. A lot better than what we started off last time, which brought us down. So that might even start us off in first place in the standings, actually. Yeah, we got 84 points. So we're currently 8 points ahead of Team Jackie. So the race, I'm going to say, was great. So we're going to go to the next stage. Yeah. So you're not going to just send me off that way first. So, okay. So we're going to Fuji City next. And we're gonna change our tires to HG off-road. Or do I want to do that? Yeah, we're gonna go HG off-road for this one. Okay, and then we're gonna get into it. I don't think there's any other parts I need. Actually, you know what I could do? There is a little bit of water in this one. I wonder how much the propellers are. Let me go back to my city. Go to the part shop here. Okay, we want... Do they not have... I wonder where I can get that. See, I don't have those parts on my sheet or my spreadsheet. So, let's go to Papaya Island. Because they should have it. Okay. So, let's see. They do not have it. So, I guess we're not going to use the water skis for now. Since we don't... I mean, maybe if I go to... I don't think they'd have it either. I don't know how I'd get that. Might have to look that up. Let's go to Cloud Hill just to check there. If not, then I'll just go back to Fuji City and we'll race with the parts that we currently have. That might be the best bet. Yeah, see, they don't have it. So I'm just gonna go back to Fuji City. I'm gonna have to look it up, see how I can get that. Guess that's part of the problem with me not doing any of the other stuff. Doing just the races to start off with. Whatever. Yes, I am ready to race. I was born ready. Now, the one thing I do want to mention, though, is if I do end up doing a series for the European Gadget Racers, is the text is a little bit more difficult to read. But, I mean, that's not too big of an issue. I mean, we can deal with that. Because I've been playing it, when I got the PlayStation 2, it was yesterday. I got it in the mail. Finally showed up. Oh, come on. And I had already had the game. I was just waiting for the PlayStation 2 to show up. I mean, yes, I know, like I mentioned, I probably could have gotten like a disc or something like that, so I could have played it on my PlayStation 2 that I currently have. But I find it, it'd be a little bit easier. I mean, I don't need any of the new cables. It's not like I'm going to be using a European outlet or anything like that. So, I mean, I figured I have all the cables I have currently should work fine, which they do. So, but it's a little difficult to read. That's the only issue. Oops. And the gameplay is a little bit different than this one. I mean, it is kind of open world, but there's like separate towns that you unlock, and you get flags to unlock more races and stuff like that. And it's different. I'm just gonna say that much. You don't have just one part shop like they do in this one. You have different part shops throughout the areas and different towns or whatever. It's different. It's still fun. So we're doing pretty good in this race right now. We're currently 1, 2, 3. My other teammate's way ahead. The other one's kind of lagging back a little bit. I'm gonna use the jet turbine all the way to finish. So that will help us right there. We'll finish 1, 2, 3. That puts us ahead as of right now. That would be 49 points ahead of the second place team, Team Harrison. The race was great. So we want to go to Niglo Raceway in San Polis. It's not here. Oh, thank you for that. So we're gonna warp to San Polis then. I think what we're gonna want to do is we might want to leave these tires on. I think I had the semi-racing tires last time, but I think the tires that I have on right now should work fine. So we're gonna get right into the race then. There's no water sections or anything like that in this one. But we decided that, of course, that the water sections we're gonna leave. We're not gonna use the water skis because, of course, we don't have any propellers to help us. I think I do know where I can find them, actually. You know what? After this race, because we are gonna need them. We're definitely gonna need them. So, and I know where they're at now when I think about it. So I'm gonna do that after this race. I'm not expecting my teammates to do all that well on this race, because this is kind of a tougher race and everything like that. So, but hey, at least we're a ways ahead right now in the standings, which helps. And the other races we can do good, like that slick track raceway, the last one there. we know we can do 1, 2, 3 at that one. And there might be a couple other races that we'll be able to do really well in. So this one we'll just have to deal with what we're dealt with, I guess. If you want to say it that way. So as of right now, I mean, like I said, with my teammates not doing great, but I mean overall we're not doing too bad. Not doing too shabby. Of course, I'm way ahead right now. Which really should be no surprise. I mean, we've practiced this race quite a bit, and I know how it all handles and everything like that. I mean, that was a pretty quick lap, 55:60. Now, there was one race I did on that other game that I was kind of surprised about. It wasn't 3 laps, it was only 2 laps. I think part of it is because of how long the laps were. The laps are like 2.5 minutes each. So it took a while. I think that's why it was 2 laps instead of 3. But I definitely don't mind doing a video on that one. Like I said, let me know down in the comments below if you would like to see me play it. I would start a new save for it. I wouldn't continue the save that I've been currently playing. Oh, you know what? I'm just going to end it. I'm not going to wait for them. They're so far back. So we got 53 points on that one. So we're still in the first place. I mean, not as far as what we were before, but we're currently 30 points ahead of second place. Oh, great. Let's drive around town. So like I said, I do know where to find the propellers now that I think about it. Or now that I remember. So what we want to do is we want to go to White Mountain and book it right out of here. Now there's an undersea temple that we come across when we first went over towards Papaya Island. I mean, it's been quite a while since we've done this. We're gonna have to come back through this way anyway, eventually, to do all the photograph station stuff. I mean, I could do it right now if I wanted to, but like I said, I just wanted to focus on all the racing stuff first and do everything else after. So in the underwater place here, I believe there's a city bus, a black city bus that's driving around the temple. And I believe we talked to him, or maybe it's the guy that we actually go... No, you know what? I think we go into the temple, which we just shot over. Well, let's talk to the guy that's racing around the temple first, which is right here. Because he does have it. Let's talk to him. Come on. Hi, I'm Orpheus. I love to drive around the sea, around the temple under the sea. I've enjoyed driving underwater ever since I got the swing set from that guy in the temple over there. See ya. So met the black bus Orpheus. Okay. And everybody thought he was a ghost, so... So yeah, we gotta talk to this guy, and then he'll give us it, and then I think we can buy it after. Hey, you managed to get here. Yawn. This is a temple under the sea. I live here. It's been a very long time. Yep, this place used to be above the sea. What? How long have I been here? Well, I'll let you guess. Oh, you don't understand? Well, you're not well equipped to drive underwater. I had fun talking to you, so I'll give you this propeller. And give you this wing set. Let's put these on now. It looks something like this. With these two parts, you'll be able to move around in the water like a fish. Here's how to use the wing set. It's a bit complex. The wing set allows you to easily change direction in the air or in the water. Furthermore, press the L1 to get more flying distance and press L2 button to reduce it. Be sure to use the wing set in the water or you won't be able to change the direction. You understand? Yep, I see. Oh, drive underwater towards the west from here and you'll reach a big island. It's called Papaya Island. I wonder if it's still, or if it's there still. It is. So we can... So if we do the down arrow, it will help keep us to the floor of the sea better. Whereas if we do that, we'll just kind of glide a little bit every hill. And if I put it up, that's when we'll glide across the sea like that. If we go far enough in one direction, we'll actually come around on the other side of the map. It takes a while, but... Anyways, we're gonna warp to, I think the next one is in, is it Chestnut Canyon? Let's talk to him. Fourth stage of the World Grand Prix takes place in Snow Mountain Raceway. Okay. So we're gonna drive around, we're gonna head on over, but we're not gonna do that this episode. We're gonna do that next episode. I'm gonna head on over. White Mountain. I'm gonna take off. Or actually, no, I don't want to do that yet. I want to go get the propeller parts. Not like I need them this moment, but I just want to have them ready for when we do race next time. So let's go to my city because it should be in the shop now. So I believe wing set, yeah, right there, 3,000, and that's 3,000. So as of right now, I'm gonna get these two because we don't really need the wing set when we're going across the water. So we'll warp to White Mountain. I'm gonna change the parts real quick. I'm going to do HG studless. Oops. I want to take the other stuff off too. I want to take that off and put the jet turbine on. I'm going to give him HG studless as well. And yeah, he's fine. And then Diaz is going to be HG studless, and he's fine after that. Okay, so that's all we're going to do for that. And that's also going to do it for this episode. So if you enjoyed, make sure to leave a thumbs up. And I will see you on... Well, we're not going to do that other series this week. Like I said, I'm going to have you guys let me know what you think in the comment below. Or in the comments below. About that European Gadget Racers game. It's, like I said, it's similar to this, but it's a little bit different. Anyways, yeah, so I will see you guys on Monday with another Minecraft Monday. So I'll see you then. Bye!